The boat springs a leak and you all drown.
Oh no!
I knew we shouldn't have let the woman drown.
Finally, someone said it.
That was the worst way to start the stream. Hello everybody.
You got audio on the stream?
Yeah, we should probably check that, right?
I'm sure it's fine.
I knew we shouldn't have let the woman drown. That's it. Yep.
Perfect.
It's exactly.
Needed to hear that one
baby.
twice.
Alright. Anything we need to talk about before we start the campaign?
Hell no. Let's get to it, boy.
I'm pregnant.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm leaving.
congrats, Andrew.
I'm the father.
Oh, boy. Alright. Who's doing recap?
Give it a go.
Alright.
Alright, so last time on Tales of CJ Strahd, we started off with a conversation. Dorian laid out quite a bit of concern that we may be playing into the plans of the Houston Texans quarterback. We're kind of struggling, though, to come up with a different plan instead of just moving forward with what we're already doing. There's not much left for us to do in town, so we interrogate one of the cultists in the home. They were trying to summon a devil and make a deal with them because their life is terrible. Really nothing they said was noteworthy, so I took their cool dagger and killed them. Before we left, I wanted to check on the cats and the cat lady. Bear chucked one of the cats at her, thinking maybe they would be getting along. The cat fucking hated her. I got it in my heart of hearts.
Let me clarify. The cat hated being thrown at her.
Well, I mean, they were fighting, so like...
Yep, hated her.
So, my next course of action was to throw more cats at her, and somehow all the cats killed her. And then we left after making a deal with the maid to be like, can you take care of the cats as a condition for your continued life? If I remember correctly, the girl went mad because, but she went mad before she was going to marry Isaac, if I'm remembering right.
Wait, what?
Was it? Wait, maybe it wasn't Isaac. I forget who it was, but...
Baron's son.
So that is Isaac. I did not hear that last time at all. What the fuck?
Okay, I thought it was hallucinating. That comes next.
What? Why'd everyone go quiet?
Oh, I thought William was about to say something.
It's not picking me up. Now it is. Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Mima.
The maid was talking about his biological son.
Oh.
Alright, so that's been clarified. We went back to the inn. We have our suspicions about good old Irwin, especially what he's got in the back there. So after hours, pause for effect, we went into the secret area, infiltrating. I forgot what we found. If someone can clarify.
Nothing, basically.
Okay.
He
yeah.
was totally
Found
innocent.
the kitchen.
Which is a good thing, I think. We have one
Yeah.
person we can trust.
Thankfully, Irwin's not an op.
Yeah.
So we should definitely help him out with his wine shit
Yeah.
at some point. Before we did that, though, I also, this is kind of a noteworthy thing to skip over, so let me not forget it. A bat came by and gave us a message that CJ Strahd invited us to dinner at his castle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, lest me not forget that.
And
so
Nick
we're
was
heading
muted
back.
for this whole moment.
No, I just mentally checked out. I'm not gonna give you a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, okay.
I was just not paying attention. As we continued on, we made it back to the lake, and because we were trying to find the wizard guy, and we're going across the lake, and we find a girl. Hello, Gru. She was incapacitated in a bag and left to die by some dude who was on a boat. We saved her and promised that we would bring her back to her family, because clearly she's been dealing with a lot of shit. Making it across the lake, we're walking into the woods, and we actually encountered the Mad Wizard. And the Mad Wizard was as mad as everyone said he was, to the point where we tried to talk with him, realizing in that conversation that he had self-inflicted himself with a thing that made it so... how was it? Is that he would remain in a state of madness for, I think it was 8 hours, 9 hours, something like that.
He would remain in a state where you can't cure him of his madness.
Okay. In spite of that, or as we found that out, we were trying to talk to him. He was not having it. To the point where he said, fuck this bear guy, I'm gonna kill him, and one-shot him on the spot, to where we then realized, okay, probably not a good time for us to talk to this guy who just killed one of our, well, didn't kill, but downed one of our allies in one go.
I wish you killed him.
So we booked ass, grabbed bear, and got the fuck up out of there, and started making our way across the lake, and I believe that is where we left off.
Yes, sir.
Indeed, it is.
Oh yeah, and we locked eyes with the fisherman who kidnapped and tried to kill the girl, and I don't think we did anything about him.
No. It was at the
You
very
guys
end
just
of the
were-
session, so we were just like, eh.
That's for
Road-
later. He dies later.
Right on past him.
I don't think I missed anything, unless someone else wants to fill in some gaps.
No.
Dylan went off on his own and discovered some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to share that, if you don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, I spoke to Van Richten and at very least got him to acknowledge that I was who I was, and he is who he is, and we went separate ways once that discovery was made, and maybe something will come from that.
Yep. Yes, but besides that, the boat runs ashore as Irina rows it in for y'all, because she is a lot stronger than I think most of you.
Yep.
And y'all are now on the beach, on the other side of the lake of the Mad Mage. Once again, on the road to whatever that town's called.
Which one? The one we were just in?
Yeah,
Valakai?
Valakai.
Is that where the little girl is from?
She's from a Vistanti camp. I don't know if that is... I think it's outside of Valakai. I think she's... maybe... She probably would have just said Valakai if she was from Valakai, so I'm going to assume it's outside of Valakai.
Can I ask the little girl, do you know the way back? I mean, obviously you got kind of abducted, so that might be kind of difficult, but based on where we are currently, do you think you'd be able to guide us back to where your family is?
Yeah, I can. I can lead you. Sorry, I'm deep. I need to go higher.
Can we get much higher?
Can I get much higher? So high.
Hell
I-
yeah. Oh, he's a
I can
Nazi.
lead you. I can lead you. God damn it.
Cancel.
I can lead you back to my home from here if you follow me.
I look at the rest of the group and say, is there anything else we'd want to address, or should we help this girl get back to her family?
Question for the DM, I guess, or I guess question for her. Would it be more convenient to finish up the things we have to do in Valakai and then head to that place so we can, from there, go to the Abbey? Or would we be fine going to the camp and then coming back to Valakai and whatnot?
What other business do you have in Valakai?
Well, I mean, we did something and we kind of got to tell somebody about it.
I mean, if you don't think... the camp isn't too far outside of Valakai, but I mean...
Well, if you give me the location of it, you guys could go and I could go finish our business and then I could join you later. I'm sure nothing bad would happen.
Yeah, splitting up has never really ended very well, it seems, for us in this unfamiliar area.
Hey, it worked really well for me last time.
What do you think, Bear? Irina?
I mean, what? Are you just looking to talk to the Burgermaster?
Yeah, I mean, yes. Pretty much. I think that's the only other thing we have left to do. I mean...
We could go check on, the wine situation for Irwin, too, now that we know he's not a op.
Yeah, we should definitely do that as well. And I think that's
Because it would
in
be
the same
beneficial.
direction.
Yeah, exactly. Because it would be beneficial to have the main innkeep on our side in this town, so that when we go back in, we have a good base camp to kind of build off of, if we ever have to go back there.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely need, like, some sort of, you know, like you said, base that we can be safe in.
Well, the little girl speaks up and he's like, well... Sorry, I can't do high voice right now. Well, us Vistanti aren't really welcome in Valakai, so I'd prefer avoid it by going around it.
Oh, yeah. They are, at least the Burgermaster thinks you guys are working for you-know-who.
Voldemort?
Never heard of him.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh my god, that fucking gif is insane.
The one of Shrek?
Yeah, what the fuck? Holy god.
That's how Andrew walks into a place he's never been before to assert dominance.
Yeah.
Ah, shit on your couch. Fuck you gonna do?
Shit.
Fuck your couch.
Fuck
Your couch.
Can we speak as a group away from Arabella for a second, or Arabelle? Just for like a little bit.
I mean, yeah?
I turn into a horse and I kick her into the wood.
Jesus Christ.
She dies. She's dead.
Kick her across the lake, and she's now right in front of the wizard guy, mage fucker.
How many times does her body skip across the top of the water?
Ooh.
All right, no need for that.
Let me.
Nummies? Oh, sorry.
Did you just say take
96 times.
Hell yeah. That's a new record.
Whew. So I would just say to the group, without her being able to hear, hopefully, she might be listening in, but we did kind of murder an entire house of people on behalf of the Burgermaster, and we have not yet told him that the task is complete. You know what I mean?
I think it could also, given what we found in the house, warrant us to ask a few more questions of Mayor McCheese.
Yeah.
We might want to kill her too.
Okay, Bear, I love you, but we're not killing the little girl. You're fucking weird, okay? All the other people, open season, okay? But not the child.
Fuck did I say that? Oh God.
I think that was
I think
William.
that was me.
Somebody was having sex at some point, but I don't know who.
I think that was
Remember
Blinksy when he
all.
was getting beat up by y'all.
Who would beat up Blinksy? Why would someone do that?
I didn't do that.
You're right. You're right. You didn't. I don't know who did it, but somebody.
Did he do it?
Did he do it? Unfortunately, he did. Okay.
Andrew,
So-
I love. How many fucking voice grabs you got now, Andrew?
I got 14 more off the last session.
Fuck me, man.
So you're at 100 something now.
Something
You have,
like
all,
that.
you have them all labeled so you know which ones to push.
Yeah, but they're not in alphabetical order, so I'm kind of fucked.
Well, take the time to put them in alphabetical order.
That's why he has those like 10-second gaps in between someone asking him something. He's like,
Yeah, I just scroll through. I'm like, where'd it go?
Yeah, how do I respond to that? You have to figure out how to respond and then find the sound. Yeah. That's
6
tough.
of them have pictures, though. So if I need to say one of those things, it's great.
Can you do like rows where you have like the ones you use the most and then the ones you use the second most or something?
I'm trying to find buttons to like rearrange it, but I might have to manually take everything out and then put them back into voice mod one by one.
Oof.
It's gonna piss me off.
Yeah.
like these fucking customers, man.
Basically, my question for the group is: are we interested in going back to speak with the Burgermaster? It seems like me and Mr. Robin are. If not, we can just head off and accomplish the rest of our tasks. But
We're gonna have to go back to Valakai anyway, so.
like, I guess my thinking of it is like clearly we're beginning to see sort of the hierarchy of Barovia as far as in terms of how I see it. It's like obviously we know who the apex predator is. I don't think I need to say his name, but then beneath him are like the opportunists of Barovia, like the Watchers. I think we're probably on that list. Valakai's elites, like the Baron, and probably the Vistanti as well. And then beneath them, you've got all the common folk, the desperate people of Barovia, who probably have to do some pretty terrible things just to survive in this land. And then beneath that, at least for now, is us. Like,
What about the religious people?
we're trying to pretend. We're trying to pretend that we're different, or we're trying to be different than what the people of Barovia have had to do. But, you know,
You
Have
also
we
murdered
been?
an entire?
have we been? You know, we might be fitting in quite well. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, there definitely was some ulterior motive for Mayor McCheese to send us to go kill that family than just. Oh yeah, well they have connections to CJ Strahd.
Oh yeah. So that was my point. Is because we don't have the sort of influence that we may need to eventually take on Strahd, getting in good with Baron, at very least sweetening him up so that he's on our good side, which killing the Watchers probably helps with that. So that you know, if maybe at some point he's having lunch and starts to choke, and someone needs to step into the void that he leaves, maybe it could be us. Although he does apparently, I'm learning this now. He has an actual son, so he'd probably be the Burgermaster. Maybe it's him we should be trying to fucking get on the good side of, because who knows how much longer Vargas has. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. Bear, do you want to go back to speak with Vargas? Where is it?
I'm gonna write down. I can stay with Goral if you guys want to talk to him, and then I'm gonna go horse mode.
Irina, what do you want to do? Do you want to stick with Bear, or do you want to come with us?
I can. I think I'll stay with Bear.
Really?
Yeah.
She
Huh.
hates us.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I try to act like I'm not offended by that as we try to sort of just wander towards town, I guess. The fucking horse over us. Wow, okay.
I love that Dorian is like, oh, I want to go off on my own. And I'm like, nah, we shouldn't do that. And then Bear's like, oh, I want to split up. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure.
He can become like 20 different animals, it'll be fine.
I suppose, like, in horse mode, the kid can be on top of the horse and dip the fuck out if need be.
Yeah. And leave, just
Or-
leave Irina if that happens. We don't need her anymore.
I'm pretty sure
I'll take
Irina
her into
and
the
the
woods.
kid can fit on top of Bear.
Weird brag, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not what I meant. I meant the horse, you fucking perverts. Let's continue.
One thing, though, Dorian, is I'm going to let you do most of the talking with the Burgermaster because I have built up a penchant of antagonizing this person, so they might be a little more receptive to talk to you.
For sure, for sure. We could do a little bit of good cop, bad cop if we need to.
I'll try and find a place for it.
Yeah, perfect. Alright, we head back to the burger house. Whatever the fuck is
You
mansion's
guys
called.
travel together along the road towards Valakai, and then as you get to the gate you guys left out of, the girl. Well, Bear's a horse. Irina and Arabella are sitting on top of the horse, and she directs you around the village towards the east western gate. If you look at the map of Valakai, and I assume that's where you guys decide to meet when you're done talking to the Burgermaster.
So
Sounds
we're
good.
right here.
No, they will meet you there. You are.
We came in from the north.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're here and we're gonna meet here.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Bear, is there anything you do while they're talking to the Burgermaster, or do you guys sort of just chill and wait?
I'm just chilling, looking at the woods, making sure there are no wolves pulling up on your mans.
You don't have to go in the woods. You sort of just walk through the field that's open.
Yeah.
He's trying to see if
But-
there's any wolves among us.
Wolves among us.
Among Us.
You don't run into any wolves. You do run into 8 different vampires.
Does he trot into any? Because he's a horse. Okay.
Good.
Oh my god.
I guess my phone is sound clips.
Oh my god, that just get the best character idea ever is like a Kenku, but he talks like Scooby Doo. He's the one Kenku that can talk, but he's cursed to speak like Scooby Doo.
Raggy. Alright. The other two of you, you make your way now down the familiar. You've been sort of living in this town for the last 4 days, I think, at this point.
Yeah. It's basically home.
So you make your way now down the familiar path to the Burgermaster's mansion.
I would keep my head down as well. You know? I don't want to be spotted by anyone that I don't need to be.
You do see that there's more bustle of activity within the town. It looks like the preparations for the next festival happening tomorrow are finally being put up. You see some game stalls and like a platform in the main area of town, all slowly but surely being put together.
Fucking pantaloon pussy party. Fucking ridiculous.
When we
Uh,
oh, go ahead.
I mean, the way I look, I don't think anyone is going to be able to. Alright, it's kind of hard for me to be subtle in this town, so I'm just going to walk like I don't care.
When we walk past the Watcher's house, do we see any guard activity there, or does it seem like nobody's noticed anything yet?
You don't see any guard activity. You do. Part of me is like, you do see 8 freshly dug graves of cats.
Oh no!
I'm going in the house.
I said a part of me. I didn't say that actually happened.
Oh, okay. That stupid asshole had one fucking job. You get a free house to live in for the rest of your life. He's got to take care of some cats.
Except there was 2 sons you didn't murder, so
I'm sure they'll
our
never
house.
come back.
I forgot that in the recap. True.
Yeah, you do see.
Yeah, we didn't actually. I keep forgetting we didn't actually kill all the Watchers.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. You see the maid you left behind hanging from like a tree in the front yard. As you walk past,
What do you mean hanging?
like killed, you know, noose.
Like she killed herself?
No, doesn't. You don't know.
She got lynched? Jesus.
You're not sure.
Can we go up to the... Is the door closed on the Watcher's house?
It is.
Maybe the Burgermaster will know what's going on with that.
Or maybe those sons are home. Yeah, let's keep going. Without Bear, there's
Yeah.
really no reason to start something.
Yeah, because the brothers may have a posse with them too.
Yeah. Alright, well, it's good to know.
Honestly, fuck her, so that's fine.
Yeah. Let's not tell Bear that she's dead.
Anyway, you make your way to the Burgermaster's mansion.
Hell yeah.
You find yourself once again outside of the home.
Alright, I go up. I try the door handle.
It doesn't open for you.
I knock.
You once again see the maid open the door. It's like, oh, are you here to talk to the Baron once more?
I'm gonna lean against the door frame and sort of like check my nails, like I don't really give a shit. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, we got a meeting.
Well, if you follow me, she leads you to the parlor once more.
Excellent.
10, 15 minutes later, you see the Baron walk in. Oh,
He's
Can't remember
disgusted
you
by
guys-
us.
gee. What brings you back to my humble abode?
We just got a couple of questions and maybe some information for you.
What questions do you have of me?
I look at Mr. Robin and then I remember he told me to initiate, so I am like, I wanted to ask you about your festival, actually.
Ah, will you be joining us for the festivities? If so, I can make you guys guests of honor.
Yeah, so when exactly does it happen? Is it tomorrow?
It is tomorrow, yes.
Perfect. Okay, well, I don't know if I can exactly attend, but I will try, because I am interested. What exactly happens at this Sunlight Festival?
We'll be... That is a good fucking question.
We all get naked.
Now, this is something I can get behind.
Hold on, maybe I judged him too soon.
Here, McCheese's cooking.
You didn't say it was an orgy festival, come on.
Ain't no party like a...
Oh!
There'll be a parade through town, and then we'll light a wooden sphere I've made on fire to... Yeah.
So you're just hoping the sun comes back.
Well, yeah, is that the goal of it? Does it bring sunlight, this festival?
I mean, it won't... It'll bring happiness.
Have you ever discovered a way of potentially ridding yourself of the fog?
No.
But
You
I
can
mean,
just
it'd be something you'd be
bring
interested
joy.
in, right?
I mean, I suppose I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Well, you sound not certain. I'm confused. Wouldn't it help you in your strange beef with Strahd? Strange isn't really the right word, but you know what I mean.
I want to bring joy and wonder to the people of Valakai. I don't wish to draw the ire of the man in the castle.
He's a centrist. Fuck. Dorian sees Mr. Robin just start shaking like he wants to say something, but he's not going to because he said he'd hold his tongue.
Yeah, I hold my hand out just in case he tries to jump forward.
Can I insight check to see if I believe that answer is genuine?
Mm-hmm.
Insight. That's gonna be a 7.
I mean, from what all of your interactions with this man, you're pretty sure he's a sniveling coward who's trying to bring joy through festivals that clearly aren't working, right? Because from what you've heard from the townsfolk, he throws one of these every week.
Might not hurt. I don't say this out loud, obviously, but we could ask around town to see what the perception of these festivals is. Because if they're happening every week, people must just be kind of like fucking sick of this at this point. What the fuck's the point?
Yeah, I mean, the perception we've gotten so far, I don't think we've met a single person that was like, yeah, I love the festivals. They've all been like, you know, don't say anything because he'll get upset if you talk shit on the festivals. Which means that they probably want to. Okay, well, interesting, Vargas. You are quite the character, aren't you?
He sort of holds himself up a little higher. He took that as a compliment.
Yeah, he would. Fucking asshole.
I can feel the rage seeping from Mr. Robin.
Well, he was just sitting there like, fuck, Nick will just beef with every single NPC he comes across. Correct!
So,
You have not proven me wrong.
Hey, Irwin. Irwin is an example. I haven't beefed with Irwin.
And both priests, I think. Maybe we had beef with the first one a little bit.
I think I beefed with the first one, too.
Yeah. Vargas.
With him, fine.
We saw something pretty disturbing earlier this morning.
What would that be?
Well, it struck me as a bit strange because obviously the whole thing with Isaac threatening Blinksy and the vampires in the town, there seems to be a lot of violence in Valakai that just sort of goes on under your nose. And this morning, a Valakayan, whatever the fuck you people are called, fisherman was using a, I believe, 9-year-old or something like that, Vistanti child as bait for the fish. She was trying to drown her.
Ooh. Good.
All right, fuck.
I give him the fucking puppy dog, like, tilt my head, like, elaborate, please?
I mean, they're all servants of Strahd and deserve to die.
They are not servants of Strahd.
You are talking about a child. Fuck this. I'm not sitting here quietly anymore. You're talking about a literal child. It's not their fault that they are born the way that they are. The fuck is your problem, man?
Whatever my people can do to rid Barovia of servants of Strahd, the better.
I actually agree with you on that. And that is why I think you should resign.
Why would I resign?
Because you have done more damage to Valakai, probably than Strahd himself, just by being a fucking pussy-ass bitch and not understanding your own people. What they want, what they need. You keep throwing fucking festivals thinking you're gonna save the fucking day. Meanwhile, you got people in the streets starving and a house full of fucking demon summoners. And you didn't do shit about it. And Isaac, your fucking son, who's not your son, had a demon arm and you pretended he didn't. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know those vampires were gonna attack the church and you didn't even know about it.
The rage was so bad, Discord said, fuck you.
Mr. Robin sits back in his chair quite pleased at Dorian calling this asshole out on his bullshit.
Well, I day of worrying about Valakai to the help. What's really important is those festivals. So that's what I put all my effort into.
I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna move a chair in front of the door. Can I do that?
Yeah, are you trying? Give me sleight of hand to try to do it without him realizing what you're doing.
Right, fair enough.
Or deception, I don't know.
Did that not roll? Why are you rolling? Please roll.
Physical dice only.
I mean, I could go get physical dice. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking do this. 18 plus 4, 22.
Well, he definitely didn't get that. So,
I stand up like I'm just gonna switch chairs and then I push it in front of the door.
yeah. See, these festivals, we need to drive the weary and dreariness out of every single member of Valakai, and then we'll be safe.
How long have you been doing these festivals for?
Last 20 years.
And how much happier have you made your people in the process?
I mean, a lot.
I look at Mr. Robin, like...
No one's told me they're not happy because of my festivals.
Well, what do you think they're going to say, dude? You're not even an elected official of this town. You basically inherited it because that's the way it's been. What the fuck do you think these people are going to say to you?
That they love the festival. It's a great idea.
Okay. Why don't we conduct an anonymous survey throughout the entire town and ask people that? Because, yeah, if you ask them, obviously they're going to say that. But without that pressure of answering to Mayor McCheese and appeasing his bitch ass...
Who's Mayor McCheese?
That's my condescending new nickname for you, asshole. Sorry.
Because we can see through you like
I don't
holes in
apologize.
cheese.
I do call him an asshole, though.
I think we'll get a lot different answers, Mr. Robin, because this man right here, his enforcer, is no longer with us.
Yep. So, Mr. Bitch, if you're so confident that the people love it, I want you to give every single person who attends this festival tomorrow a slip of some sort to conduct a survey anonymously, once again, to see if they actually do enjoy it. Because I assure you they do not. Because what is the fucking point of celebrating the same thing every week when it has no actual effect on the world?
At the end of the day, you're still Strahd's bitch.
Oh, that reminds me. You know what we found out about the Watchers? Is they were trying to pray, and they had gotten a bunch of people to. I look over at Dorian before I say anything further, like, giving him the, should I even tell him this look?
Yeah, honestly, why not?
Fuck it. Yeah. The Watchers had gotten people to pray with them to try and summon a devil because they hated their lives so much, because living here fucking sucks. So what do you think is actually happening? Are you that out of touch that you just don't know what the people of this town are going through? They're
I think
afraid of
those
you,
people needed another festival. If they just waited till tomorrow, it would have been fine.
I'm sorry, bro, but the fucking demon would have had more effect on their happiness than your dog shit festivals.
You know, I thought we were friends. I think it's time you leave.
Why the fuck did you think we were friends? We were doing you a favor to get favor with you.
I think it's time you leave.
I think it's time you shut the fuck up. How about that, bitch? We'll leave when we want to.
Yeah, how are you gonna make us leave, buddy? What power
Where's
do you
Isaac?
have over us?
Oh yeah, well, that's right. We fucking killed him. So he can't stop us, and you can't either. And guess what?
We'll call the guards.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely hear your fucking screams from all the way over there.
Does he notice? I would like you to leave my house and my city.
I'm gonna look at Mr. Robin and try to gauge whether we're about to kill this guy together.
I'm looking back at him with like a look of whatever you do, I will follow 100%.
Oh, Jesus
if you leave the decision up to me, this guy's dying right now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right. Well, I'll say this. Dorian does not move when he says you should leave, but he does kind of go silent as he works through things in his head. So we're in sort of a standoff right now.
If you won't leave, I'll go get the guards. And he starts making his way towards the door.
I'm gonna step in between him and the door and say, this conversation is not over yet.
I say it is. Out of my way. He sort of goes to push past you.
I will also stand in the way.
He's going to try to force his way out. He got a 18 on a shove attack, I guess.
I try and I roll to see if I can beat that with the strength check.
Yeah, I think it's athletics.
Athletics, perfect. I got a 24.
He goes to push you out of the way.
I mean, we're so on edge with this guy. When he pushes or tries to push Mr. Robin, I take that as an act of aggression. I'm gonna attack him.
All right, make a roll. How are you attacking?
I'm using the Sun Sword.
Okay, make a roll.
Why doesn't this roll? I got a 2 + 9, 11.
Surprisingly, that does not hit him. He steps away. You're Your enemy, you work for Strahd, don't you? You're trying to get me all on your side so I'd let the enemy in?
He's already in, dumbass.
Yeah, we have had multiple instances in this town already of Strahd being and his goons being present here. So, yeah, what are you gonna do, bitch? Fuck.
Let's roll initiative. I want to kill this guy.
Yeah,
All right.
Sorry, Andrew.
I got a nat 20 plus 6.
26, all right.
I got a 12. Why is it rolling only sleight of hand now? What the fuck is happening?
Mr. Robin, you're first.
I'm going to... God, I really want to kill him.
If you want to do it, do it.
I just... Part of me wonders if there's even a point in, like, keeping him alive and just... Because I feel like if we bring him out, like, tied up to the town at the festival tomorrow, it's just going to send things into chaos. But granted, killing this guy is going to do that anyway. So... I think the only way we're actually going to know how the people of this town feel about this guy is if he's not living anymore. So yeah, I'm just going to attack him with my packed blade. Does a 13 hit.
It does not.
Attack again, my other dagger. Does a unnatural 20 hit.
That does hit.
Let's see. Is Dorian right next to me still while I'm doing this?
Yeah.
He stepped forward to attack him, so yeah.
Perfect. Alright, so that's gonna be 2, 7, 10, 14, 20 damage.
20 damage?
Yep.
You pull your dagger out. You miss with the pack blade, I'm assuming.
Yep.
And then you swing the other one, decapitate the man. You did double his hit points, so he's dead.
I give Mr. Robin a slap on the shoulder, like, well done.
God, I wanted to do that since, like, the first time I interacted with this asshole.
I should have fucking let you.
Alright, so we kind of just look at Mayor McCheese dead on the floor, bleeding all over the place, and I just kind of look at Dorian and I say, okay, well, what do we do now?
Okay, now, what I think we do is we tell... Fuck, I don't know how many people are in this mansion, because otherwise I'd just say, let's just burn the motherfucker down and run, but... It's good. I mean, she invited us in. It will be very obvious that we killed him, right? I mean, there's no way. So, really, our only option is get rid of the body, or we don't care if they find out.
We could try, at least, to spin some tale of that he just dipped out on the town for some reason. I doubt they would believe it, but...
What if we say Strahd showed up? Or something like that. Strahd showed up and took him, or something.
Ooh, I like that, yeah. But first we have to, like, clean up the area, and then, conceal his body somewhere.
Yeah, can you, like, melt his body?
I
I don't know if your fire's that strong, or what.
I think I could, like, burn up his body, but it would take a really long time, and the smell would be pretty noticeable.
Yeah, no, fair. Yeah, we could tarnish my bedroll and roll him up in that and then take him outside.
Yeah, I mean, is there, like, can I look around the room to see if there's anywhere we could conceal him?
Yeah. There in the room. There's a bear rug in the middle of the room. There is a bunch of chairs and 2 sofas. Not a whole lot else in here.
All right. Well, assuming we're not going to find a better way, I'm going to start unrolling my bedroll.
No one has any spells or anything.
Not for this situation, I don't think. I mean, pass without a trace would help us get out of here without being spotted with his body.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's probably... I'll just buy a new bedroll on the way out of town, maybe? Wait, no, it's going to be like 10 times the price. Yeah, maybe...
You could just...
Carry him out?
Carry him out?
I mean, yeah, we could look out the... But how the mansion's like in the depth of town, right? Like we're not going to be able to...
Yeah. There are... Yeah, go ahead.
Is there something that I could write on?
I've got paper.
Perfect. I'm gonna write a note that it's basically like a confession of that the Burgermaster has been working with CJ Strahd the whole time, and then
Yeah.
he dipped out to go work with him.
Oh, that's great because the festivals already make people depressed, so maybe he was doing it on purpose.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Is that the festivals in that congregating everyone in the town at the same time? He sapped their life energy and gave it to CJ Strahd, and he's been doing that for years.
That would also explain why he was so fucking weird with Isaac. I mean, it wouldn't. We're making it up, but still, you know, they might put 2 and 2 together. I don't know.
All right. Yeah. I'll try and I'll start writing up this letter.
William, if I picked up the body and the head, it would be hard because I'm not that strong, but if I did that and then I teleported out the window, would the body come with me? I assume it would, but...
That's an action you have, right?
Yeah, it's Blessing of the Raven Queen. Because, like, I don't appear outside naked, so...
Yeah. I would say you couldn't take someone who's alive with you.
Right, yeah, no, that's fair. It's like a full body, but yeah. Once the soul is gone, maybe?
This dude didn't even have a fucking soul, let's be real.
Oh, you can try. I have you make an Arcana check to see if it works.
Oh, I make it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I got my physical dice out because the fucking roll thing wasn't working. But now you're just gonna have to take my word on the number.
That's what I do for the other 2.
A 5.
You go to teleport and the body drops behind you. It does not go with you.
Okay, new plan. I'm gonna motion... Once he's done writing the letter, I'm gonna motion for... Mr. Robin, I guess, to open the window and slide the body out to me.
I believe there are iron bars on all the windows.
Ah, damn.
Could I melt the iron bars with my Burning Hands ability? It is kind of a cone of fuckery, but I mean, my hands are burning, so maybe it can burn through the metal
You
bars.
would probably attract attention you might not want.
Yeah, that's true.
What if... Okay. If we're speaking through the window, I could say, I could... How do we do... I could knock on the door. God, I wish Bear was here. I could knock on the door, try to distract homegirl, and then you could take the body out. Or we could just leave the fucking body, because if we're leaving a note that said Strahd did it, then... Like, what's the worst they're gonna do? Who are they gonna send after us, you know what I mean?
How many guards? Have we gotten a gauge of how many guards are in this town?
I'd say more than 20, less than 30.
Yeah. Some of them died in the vampire fight, so they're not, like, super strong. But there are a lot of them.
Let's say ballpark estimate of, like, 25.
Yeah, and would they care if this guy died, though?
It is hard to gauge the perception of this dude dying, considering I don't think people really liked him to begin with.
Yeah, I know Vlad for sure didn't trust him, and Vlad's maybe not fully in charge, but he has some authority.
Ooh! Yeah. That's a good idea, actually, is we could go to Vlad and say, this is now your time. But then I suppose we are kind of potentially opening up the idea of a coup, and then the military leader being the new leader of this town, which may not actually solve anything. But granted, nothing was getting solved with this asshole here.
Yeah, I feel like we're thinking too much about this, and we should just go and hope that somebody finds the body and they find that note and they assume the worst happened.
Do I have to do like a performance check for my?
Yeah, there's forgery. I think
deception, I guess.
I think so.
Or sleight of hand. That would be pretty swag.
It's not sleight of hand.
Damn it!
But that would be swag.
Fuck!
Allows you to tell a convincing lie. And just, yeah, I think it'd be deception.
Deception. All right.
Okay, what's ledger?
Okay. In the name of the Lord, I summon the divine
that?
light. Fuck sakes.
Excalibur's sword.
Tricks. Okay.
So deception.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give myself guidance before I do to see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what we got? We have okay. So that's an 11 to start with.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Uh-huh. You put this note. You realize you have no idea what the Baron's handwriting looks like, but you do your best.
Is there anything in the place we are that has his handwriting on it that I could use as a point of reference?
You could do a investigation.
Sure. Guidance again, baby. Oh yeah.
Guidance lasts for like a minute, I think. So.
Perfect. Well, in this case, it won't matter too much because I got a investigation is 28.
28 volume. Sorry. Yeah, you don't. You don't see like there's any books or ledgers or anything like this. This is a sort of area he would meet people in. Doesn't look like it was his office or where he would spend a lot of his time personally.
Okay.
Can you make it look like Strahd's handwriting from the notes that we have found of Strahd's that he's passed out through town?
You could.
Yeah, let's do
and
that.
make it from Strahd's perspective, like, dear Burgermaster, the final plan is beginning, or something along those lines.
Yeah, I'd give you advantage on writing a note in Strahd's handwriting.
Dorian's giving him pointers while he's out the window, like, looking in, because he accidentally teleported. Accidentally.
You could always teleport back in.
Yeah, but I don't want to use another one, and I don't want to go to the front door.
Let's see. So, deception with advantage.
No, you're just rolling again because you already rolled once. I'm essentially giving you another shot.
But it's still deception and I get guidance with it?
Yes, if you're using guidance on yourself.
So that's gonna be 19.
19?
Yep.
This is a much more convincing fake, you realize, considering you actually know what handwriting to mimic. And you sort of type out a note of what you would leave and send that to me. You two can work on it together for a little bit. I need to run to the bathroom again.
All right, let me see here. Okay.
Dear Mayor McCheese.
Dear Mayor McCheese.
You a bitch for real. But our
Fuck
partnership
you.
has
Fuck
been
you.
gay. Go away. I hope you
Let's
die.
see. Okay, yeah. Our partnership has been very beneficial to me. Your continuation of the weekly festivals has provided the life force of all that live in where are we again? Barovia?
Valakai.
No. Valakai, thank you. Valakai.
Yeah, Vargas wasn't a vampire, but he was an energy vampire.
Let's see.
Also, maybe we say that the reason that he had to be killed, or maybe like Strahd had to kill him, was because we killed Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like the end of the deal or something like that.
However, your failure to protect Isaac has made you expendable. Okay, but how do we say this without it making it look like we are servants of CJ Strahd and we like delivered him this letter and then killed him?
Yeah.
Because I think that's the hiccup we're gonna run into, is that, okay, yeah, we can probably convince people that he was working with CJ Strahd, but how do we convince folks that we aren't?
Maybe we could place a sword, and at the end of the letter it says, "You must now chop your own head off to complete the pact or whatever, and we will give you blessings in the afterlife." I don't fucking know.
Okay, yeah. Let me see. So, I will offer you a chance at eternal life, only if you end your own.
You guys have your letter written?
We're almost done.
Those troublesome travelers have intervened in our plans for too long. But don't you worry. I have something in store.
I'll slide my spare scimitar through the window, and you can like coat it in the blood and then place it on him.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Let's see.
Meanwhile, Bear the horse is playing patty cake with a child.
Arena watches. He's losing too.
Holy shit, she's good.
You
That's petty.
bitch.
Oh, this is great. I'm sure this is gonna go so well.
Let's see. They expose.
Yeah. When you guys started being like, "Oh, we're going to do a survey and do all that," I'm like, "Okay, try to get them to kill him. I don't want to."
I don't want to do a survey.
Because you knew that we were just gonna probably not like the results of the survey and just kill them anyway. Blocked. The coffin shop. And exposed and with the watchers. Okay, here's what I have so far. Dear Mayor McCheese, our partnership has been very beneficial to me. Your continuation of the weekly festivals has provided the life force of all that live in Valakai. Those troublesome travelers have intervened in our plans ever since their arrival, but don't you worry, I have something in store for them. They exposed our plot at the coffin shop and with the Watchers. Your failure to protect Isaac has made you expendable. I will offer you a chance at eternal life only if you end your own. The choice is up to you.
That's perfect. Maybe we don't call him Mayor McCheese, but other than that, perfect.
Yeah, you might want to call him by his.
That might incriminate us. Only one man would call him such a name.
Dear Vargas, that was his name, right?
Yeah, Baron Vargas. Oh, fuck, what was his last name? Shit. He definitely
McCheese,
has a
obviously.
last name, right?
Definitely, yes, he definitely has a last name.
Valakovich. So like Valakai, but Ovich.
Valakovich. Okay. Baron Vargas Valakovich. And then let me actually spell CJ Stroud's name right for once. Strahd. Okay. Alright, here's what I got. Baron Vargas Valakovich, our partnership has been very beneficial to me. Your continuation of the weekly festivals has provided me the life force of all that live in Valakai. Those troublesome travelers have intervened in our plans ever since their arrival, but don't you worry, I have something in store for them. They exposed our plot at the coffin shop and with the Watchers. Your failure to protect Isaac has made you expendable. I will offer you a chance at eternal life only if you end your own. The choice is up to you. Strahd.
Perfect.
I'll send that to you, William.
Nice. All right.
And he somehow used the scimitar to slice his own head off before dying in the process. He had a powerful swing.
Do you also, from the sounds of it, you coat the scimitar in his own blood and sort of like leave it in his hand? What do you do with the letter?
Maybe place it in his other hand?
Yeah, can we place it in his hand and then have it where, like, he, like, fell, like, his body fell in a way to where, like, the letter's propped up on a, like, sofa or whatever, so it doesn't get coated in blood.
All right. To arrange the body on the crime scene, I'm going to need another roll. And I think it's going to be another deception roll.
Can he have advantage because I'm outside pointing out where he should place things?
Yeah, I'll let you give him the help action. I'll let you give him the help action.
Perfect.
Perfect. Deception plus guidance plus advantage. Hell yeah. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, so we're looking at that. 17.
17? Okay, okay. You set the crime scene at the best you think you can. You have his sword off to one side and one arm coated in his own blood near where his head landed. You have it so his body sort of slumped towards a sofa, his arm dangling from top of it, and a letter sort of fall naturally next to it. The letter has a few splotches of blood on it to sort of make it seem like blood splatter from the head. But yeah.
Now all you have to do, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on him just in case.
All right, now you have to make your way out.
Very quietly.
Yeah, I guess I'll try and stealth out of the building.
All right, give me a stealth roll. You have Pass Without a Trace, so you get to add 10 to it, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yep, every roll gets up to a 10, I think. Or, well, also...
Pass Without a Trace, you roll your dice and you add your modifier, and then you add 10 to that.
Oh, shit, okay. Well, I think the worst I can roll with something I'm proficient in is a 10. If it's anything less than a 10, it moves up to that. So I'm guaranteed a 20 out the gate.
Perfect. I believe you're guaranteed a 29 or something, right?
Oh, yeah. And that's what I got.
So you got a 3 or whatever. It became a 10.
Yep.
And then, so you got a 29 at a minimum for sneaking out. That's pretty good. You avoid every time you've been coming in here. You notice which floorboards creak, which ones don't. So you make your way. You open the door, you shut it behind you, and you make your way out of the building.
Perfect. I'll meet up with Dorian.
All right.
And we get the fuck out of town.
Yeah, you make your way out the western gate. You see. Are you still a horse bear?
No, he's just a horse.
How long has it been?
Probably 40 minutes. Yeah. No, it's been 4 days. You guys have been seeing.
Oh! He's got a full beard as a horse.
You guys make your way out. You see Irina and Arabelle still sort of sitting on the ground next to Bear as a horse still.
I don't make eye contact with any of them, and I just keep walking.
All right. Irina gets up and starts following you. Perhaps you know a little child in need of joy, a little toy for a girl or boy. Oh, it's you again.
Off to the Vistani camp! As quickly as possible, please! I try to outrace the horse and I die.
Yeah. You guys don't. You guys make your way down the main road to the west. You get about you don't get too far out of town. Actually, you don't even. You start walking to the west down the road, and Arabelle's like, actually, it's this way. It's just point south down a dusty trail leading into the forest.
Oh.
This one?
Yeah. And she leads you down the trail through the woods. It probably takes you, I don't know, only a half hour before you enter a clearing.
I would ask her why they have a Vistani camp so close to a town that hates them.
Well, ask. Don't say you're going to ask. Ask.
Arabelle, why do you have a camp so close to the town that hates you and tries to drown you?
I'm. You have to ask our leaders that. I suppose we've just. By leaders, I mean my father and my uncle. That's where we've been set up for a while now. But the woods part to reveal an expansive clearing, a small grass-covered hill with low houses built into its sides. Fog obscures the details, but you can see that these buildings feature elegantly carved woodwork and have decorated lanterns hanging from their sculpted eaves. Atop the hill above the fog is a ring of barrel-topped wagons that surround a large tent with a column of smoke pouring out through a hole in the top. The tent is brightly lit from within. Even at a distance, you can smell the odors of wine and horses that emanate from the central area.
Well, we've arrived.
Good to get you back. I'm sorry you had to go through such a traumatic experience like that.
And there's the map. Thank you, Mr. Robin. I appreciate your help in returning me to my home.
Yeah, well, maybe we drop you off with your family, and then should we go try and speak with the leader of these folks, you think, or?
Well, my father is the leader. I could take you to him if you wanted.
Okay, perfect. I kind of look around and see if everyone else is cool with it.
Yeah.
As
It'll never not be weird seeing a horse make that sound.
Pipe down, SpongeBob.
Now he's just showing off. Shut up, gay boy. There's absolutely no way I said that in character. I refuse to believe it.
Pipe down, gay boy. Oh, God.
I need to get laid or something. That I did say.
You all of you have pretty high perceptions, past perceptions. As you start making your way across the clearing to start going up the hill, you notice something that you didn't think you would ever see in Barovia.
Uh-oh.
You notice that mixing amongst the Vastanti, while there are quite few of them, you see quite tall and elegant beings with dark skin and hair that look quite similar to the wood elves of your home. But eerie in the way that all of Barovia is.
I will visibly point at them and say, Arabelle, who are those people?
Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you. Those are the dusk elves that live here in the hill.
So you both, your groups are kind of living together in kind of a shared feeling of being ostracized by the folks in Valakai?
That is one reason, yeah.
Are they native to Barovia, or did they come with you as Vastanti travelers?
I spit her out so she can answer.
This guy's a lunatic. Lock him up!
All I ask is to eat one person. Is that so bad?
Can you not pick a fucking child, goddammit?
Seriously. Seriously, Bear.
We would have brought the Burger Master out if he wasn't an asshole. Next person that pisses me off, how about that? You get to eat him. No. Literally the next person we interact with.
Her father.
Knowing your track record, Nick, you ain't far off.
He's in this tent.
Sorry, what was your question, Dylan?
Do the Dusk Elves, are they native to the Barovia, or did they come with the Vastanti? I wait for her to be spit out again.
As far as I know, they're native to this land. They're a dying race, though. Only the males of the race still survive.
Aren't all races dying races? I mean, no.
Strahd killed all of their women and children several centuries ago.
What the fuck?
Clearly, these folks are a threat to him if he's stopping them from breeding.
Yeah.
The 7-year-old girl sort of looks at you like, why the fuck did you say that?
I look at her like, why shouldn't he say that?
Anyway,
Does she not respond to that look?
no, she just sort of rolls her eyes and keeps walking forward.
Okay, fuck you.
I just kind of give the what the fuck hands, like, I don't know what I said wrong there,
Yeah.
but whatever.
It's just the word you used, Nick. That's what it was.
I use
Breed,
breed.
like they're animals, not procreate.
Submissive and breedable.
Oh, I see. So
Okay.
it wasn't the Strahd aspect of what he said.
No.
Okay, well.
To have sex. There. I guess I didn't want to say have sex to a child. Fuck me, I guess.
We're not fucking.
Andrew, please don't soundbite what I just said, by the way. Please don't fucking do that.
Do it. Do it. Unlimited power.
William's been preying on my downfall
All that
for a
matters is
while.
power. Facts.
There's so many clips of us saying unhinged shit that he has, I'm guessing.
Hey! Bitch! Bro don't have a single song where he needs to be doing that.
One of these days, Andrew, we're gonna have to have a 30-minute session where you just play all the clips you've gathered.
30-minute jerk sesh. Alright. Fuck, I had a question that I can't remember now. Oh, I was just gonna say to Mr. Robin, that was a good theory.
Just work on your phrasing. Yep, I got it.
They likely, we should definitely talk to them at some point.
They know something.
You make your way
They might have the answers, Sway.
up the hill, following the path, curving around until you get to the top, where you see the Vistanti have gathered their wagons, sort of like the people who'd go out west they would circle the wagons up to protection from attacks. It's a defensive maneuver. And on the inside of the ring, you see their horses have been spread around and gathered. And Arabelle, you see people sort of look at Arabelle and y'all and give birth, let you in.
What?
You pass the guards.
Give birth.
Oh, so you can say it! No, I'm just kidding.
I'm using a shit term. Thank you very much. You're the one who thought it was dirty.
Why don't you work on your phrasing there, buddy?
Um,
Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
but people are like, you see some of the Vistante are like, Arabelle, we're so glad you're safe and back. And she nods and talks to people as she makes her way towards the tent.
Why did nobody come looking for her?
Do you just ask that in general?
Yeah.
We have several search parties out looking for her right now.
Oh, I take it back.
Piled outside the wagon are several empty casks of wine. From inside the tent comes the crack of a whip, followed by the howls of a young man. 3 sputtering campfires fill the tent with smoke, and through the haze you see 6 Vistante passed out in various places on the dead grass. A barely conscious,
Oh no!
shirtless teenager hugs the central tent pole, his wrist bound with rope and his back streaked with blood. An older, larger man in studded leather armor lashes the young man with a horsewhip, causing him to scream again. Standing in the bigger man's shadow is a third man who, also clad in studded leather. Easy, brother, he says to the whip-wielding brute. I think Alexei has learned his lesson.
I look around to see if there's any barrels of, like, rotten vegetables or anything nearby. Or, like, fish.
Sorry. I swear I got this. The fuck? I'm losing my mind.
Relatable.
Oh.
Beautiful day here in Barovia, wouldn't you say?
Father, I
could not
have
make out a word
returned.
of that.
Neither could I. Sounded like I was in a wind tunnel.
Wait, is that your father doing the whipping? Actually, I don't say that.
You see the 2 men in the studded leather turn. You see the one doing the whipping. He's like, Arabelle, you're home, and he rushes over and picks her up in a giant bear hug. Who are these people with you, Arabelle? These are the adventurers who rescued me from my kidnapper, Father.
I point at the horse.
If you'd like to leave your horse outside.
I'd love to, but he's probably gonna follow us anyway.
Do you turn out? Do you stop being a horse bear?
No.
The horse is with us. He's cool.
Yeah, the horses, they gotta stay outside. We try not to track the mud, and we don't want them shitting in here, you know?
Again, I would love to leave him outside. I'm just saying. He's probably not going to.
He's a stubborn creature.
I point towards the outside of camp and I say, "Go! Go, horse!"
Here. No, I just pat the horse like it's okay.
Well, bear.
I'm gonna stand right outside the tent, and then in the middle of them talking, I'm gonna like poke my head in.
So most of your body is outside, but just your horse head is inside?
Yeah, most of my body's outside, but like I'm slowly moving my head in until somebody notices.
Uh-huh. Well,
So have we walked into a tent at this point?
yes, you're in the tent. That's where the whipping was happening.
Oh. In the one in the middle?
Yes.
Damn, what the fuck?
He was tied to the center pole, whipping.
They're having a freak off.
Wait, no, that means something else now.
Well, adventurers, thank you for saving my daughter. I greatly appreciate it. Be welcome to our camp. Give me one moment.
And to be clear, we didn't see these guys at the last Vistanti camp we're at. This is like a different group of Vistanti. I say to the ether.
God.
Sorry, my mom came down to talk to me. Yes, this is a group. This is not the same group of Vistanti you met by the river. But as he goes and sorry, fuck, I lost my train of thought.
Is the guy still tied up on the pole?
Yes.
I'll make a show of like looking at him.
Ah, yes, yeah. Young Alexei here was supposed to be watching my daughter, but allowed her to be kidnapped.
What did he just fall asleep or something?
Ah, well. He lost track of her.
That sounds like it's her
Couldn't
fault.
find her again.
I mean, it's a kid. Come on. Dude had one fucking job. Just keep his eyes on the kid and make sure she's safe, and he fucked up.
Exactly.
Mr. Robin, you saw the fisherman. He was quite skilled at deception. I mean, he fooled the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
You know who did this?
Beautiful day here in Barovia, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, we do.
Are you muffling it because you're outside the tent?
I was a dolphin underwater when he said that.
Oh.
Oh, is that me talking about fishing?
Yeah, you were talking to the fisherman.
Your horse is quite skilled at mimicry there.
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna walk over to Bear as a horse, and I'm gonna sort of like pet his head, and then I'm just gonna lean in and whisper in his ear without any context. Oh yeah, we killed Vargas, by the way, and then I'm gonna walk back towards where the rest of the people are talking.
But you know who took my daughter?
Yeah, we can bring him to. We can bring you to hit them.
I just who was it?
A fisherman.
If you're if you're familiar with the lake, I think it's east of Valakai. There's a fisherman over there, and it was him. Schemy little bastard.
But I mean, to be fair, he did think it would help him get more fish. Maybe he had a family to feed.
Bluto Korogrov did this. The only one stupid enough to fish on that lake.
I suppose that tracks, given he thought a child would help be good bait.
He was using my daughter as bait.
Yep.
No, I don't. I think you guys are getting confused because that guy did not seem stupid to me. So we probably are thinking of different people.
Well, he's stupid in the sense that it's very dangerous to fish on that lake because the wolves will get you when you bring the fish out of the lake.
Well, they don't seem hungry for dolphin, I'll say that.
Are there two cats fighting outside?
I mean, that noise is clearly coming out of the horse, so I don't know why you thought that.
Andrew, do you have the cat doorbell thing on your soundbar?
What the fuck is that?
No, but I can look for it.
Please do.
So, hold on. Sorry. You know the name of this fisherman. Does your daughter know? Could she say who it was?
Oh, she's like, yeah, it was him. For sure. He's the only person who fishes on that lake.
Right. So why are you asking us, man?
Well, probably because I hadn't mentioned anything yet.
What? Huh?
The daughter's like, I hadn't told them who kidnapped me yet, so that's why they asked you.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
I
Well,
don't know why we're here anymore. Mr. Robin, you take this.
Feel free to look around, make yourselves at home here.
I'm gonna say this in the least diplomatic way possible, but like, can we get free shit for saving your daughter? We kind of got a huge mission we're on, and any help would help. But believe it or not,
We don't have any weapons or anything we can spare, but we could give you some gold.
do you know how to enchant items? Can you help us in any other way?
I do not know how to enchant items, no.
Then I guess the gold would be
Gold?
fine.
Would you, He sort of nods to the person who told him earlier to stop whipping Alexi, who nods back to him and then leaves the tent, and a few minutes later comes back and hands you a bag of gold.
Alexi brings the gold?
No, there's three men: Alexi, the one being whipped, the person who's whipping him, and someone else who told him to stop.
Who I believe is the uncle.
Yes.
So
the uncle.
Alexi's still tied up.
Yes.
I'm gonna say we'll take him as well. Pointing at Alexi.
Oh yeah, another ally, baby.
What
Gotta
do you plan
catch
to
'em all.
use young Alexi for?
We're gonna train him up and we're gonna get him big and ready for the big battle. Or he might just carry our stuff. Because eventually, I point at Irina, eventually we're not gonna have her anymore. So we're gonna need someone else to carry our stuff, or to ride the horse.
Why don't we could have the whole camp come with us, actually. Like, we can strengthen numbers, right?
Something tells me they're not gonna want to do that.
Something tells me Alexis doesn't want to do that either.
Yeah, but he fucking committed a crime, or I can't even remember what the fuck you said, but he did something bad, so you can just hand him over to us. We'll figure it out. Problem solved. No skin off your back. And he'll learn to love us. We're big, we're lovable. I mean, no, but we can, well, it'll be a struggle for him, but we'll figure it out. I put my hand out to shake his before he says anything. Come on, he's all weak and pathetic. You just whipped him a bunch. You don't need him anymore.
Unfortunately, we're not in the business of selling our kin to outsiders.
Who said selling?
You're asking. We don't deal in human trafficking of ourselves.
Alright, you're putting words in my mouth.
But I'm prepared to offer 50 gold to each of you for the return of my daughter.
I think that's pretty reasonable. Thank you. Take the 50 gold. At least my 50.
Sure.
My head pops into the 10.
Is your horse expecting 50 gold? Because we only got the 50 gold for the lady and the two of you.
Oh, guess the horse doesn't get any gold if he's a horse. I say to the horse. I'm gonna turn back around and whisper, he's not actually a horse.
He's not a horse, then what is he? What's some...
I'm gonna kick one of the barrels outside.
One of the empty wine barrels?
Yep.
Okay.
You know what, I'll hold on to his 50 gold for him while he's a horse.
We didn't get 50 gold for the horse.
Well then, correct your mistake. Obviously.
As far as we can see, that's a horse. Why would we give gold to a horse?
He is more than just a horse. He's a little shy among other people sometimes, so, you know. I'll whisper to Bear, change into something else. You don't have to be your usual form, but change into something else to impress these folks so they give you money.
All right, I'll turn to a black bear. Not in front of them though, outside.
Okay, so then a bear sticks their head through it?
Yeah.
Careful, it seems a bear has snuck up on our camp.
Why is he talking like a Skyrim NPC?
Yeah, the two of them go to defend themselves from a bear that's wandered into camp.
Alright, while they're distracted, I'm gonna go talk to Alexi.
Okay, they're going to try to kill the bear, I guess.
No. I assure you guys, this is a big misunderstanding.
Why?
The bear is the horse. That I don't know why he's being a little coy. You know, sometimes when he's around new people, he's a little.
He wants to die. That's why. He can't die, so he wants to die.
Are you... Give me a persuasion roll, Nick.
That's not my name!
I'm currently back outside shaking the nearest wagon.
Why?
Because there's honey in there. I can smell it.
With guidance, I got an unnatural 20.
Okay. So you're telling me you have a companion who can turn into a horse and a bear?
He's a shapeshifter, yes.
Ah. Okay, I suppose we can get you the extra 50 gold.
I'll make sure he gets it.
You go and talk to Alexi.
Yeah.
No, the closest wagon to you, Bear, all you hear from inside is snoring. So there's people sleeping inside.
And then screaming when the shaking starts.
There's no honey.
He says, honey, I'm home. No, okay.
There's no discounts on online shopping.
Come on, just let us in.
All right. Alexi, you approach him.
Yeah, I'm gonna jingle jangle the 50 gold I just got in front of his face. Hello, my child.
His eye... He doesn't really respond.
Are you prepared for redemption? Answer quickly.
He's pretty out of it. He's been being whipped for you don't know how long.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
What? I'm sorry. I lost track of her.
Don't worry, we all
think
make
you owe her an
mistakes.
apology.
Shut the fuck up, Mr. Robin. I'm talking to him. Shut up, gay boy.
God damn it, I'm gonna go take a piss. Fuck my life.
Sorry, I snapped there. I didn't mean to. He's gonna get 19 HP back. He probably doesn't even have 19 HP.
Fucking around, Blinksy.
Is that what you're screaming as you're knocking on the wagon?
I know there's honey in there, and they're not giving it to me.
They should have never let us in this camp.
Why are you refusing to turn into bear?
What do you mean? I am a bear.
Why are you refusing to drop your...
He wants to die.
Because I smelled honey in there and I need it.
I'm telling you, right? There's no honey.
He won't know unless he opens it.
Give me a perception check.
I got 12.
You don't smell any honey coming from any of the wagons.
It's filled with honey like a jelly donut.
I have to squeeze it out.
Okay. Anyway, back to Alexi. What do you say?
I heal him for 19, and then I say it again. Are you ready for redemption, Alexi?
I've already gone through redemption, the whipping.
No, that was punishment. Next comes redemption.
By suffering through the punishment, I am redeemed.
Who told you that?
The leaders.
Well, let me ask you this. If you knew the punishment was going to be a brutal whipping that would literally have you unable to speak afterwards, how could you possibly have, like, misplaced the daughter?
I was following her. She went behind an area I couldn't see, and in the 5 seconds it took me to catch up to her, she was gone.
So it is her fault.
It's a child, come on.
Well, Alexi, I guess I'll just say it to you this way. Would you like to come with us and be something more than what you would be in this camp? Clearly, they don't respect you the way I would.
No, thank you.
Can we get a persuasion roll, please? I'm gonna help Dorian.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. I'm gonna say, I understand why you might have hesitation, but trust me, you have a greater purpose in this world. Barovia is not all that it seems, and I will show you the way, son.
So, he gets advantage, I'll also give him guidance.
I won't roll unless you tell me I can, but, you know.
He's real. I mean, they're a very tight-knit community.
That beat the fuck out of each other.
Clearly they fucking hate this guy.
I mean, if it's just gonna be a no, then I'll get up and walk away.
Yeah,
Not everyone
even
is ready
in
for
his
redemption.
you see that he's not really interested in leaving his tribe.
Fucking
I guess.
whatever. I turned back around and said, I didn't even want you anyway, dumbass. I'm leaving this fucking camp. These people are annoying.
Should we talk to the dark elves before we do?
Yeah, we probably should.
Ask the dad who the leader of the dark elves is.
We're looking for a fellow named Kazimir Velikov. He lives in the house at the back of the hill.
Velikov? Alright, I'll make my way over there.
Bear, can you stop being fucking stupid?
You bitch.
Oh, I'm the bitch. You're the dumbass looking for honey in a wagon. Shut up, gay boy. God, I'm gonna kill everybody.
Make your way, some fuming and disappointed that people aren't interested in joining you on your myriad adventure throughout the lands of Barovia. Do you follow them, Bear?
Yeah, once they leave the tent, I stop pushing on the thing.
As you're making your way back towards the house he mentioned, the uncle passes by you again and tosses you the 50 gold for Bear.
Who's he toss it to?
Mr. Robin.
Fuck this camp!
Were you the one who said you'd hold on to it?
Yeah, I can hold on to it.
No. Dorian.
I mean, yeah, but I don't give a shit.
They toss it to you then.
And I don't give it to Bear.
Alright.
Unless he transforms right now back into the Kenku, I'm not giving him the gold. I jingle it in front of his face and I say, "Are you ready for redemption?" I need to get laid or something. Alright, I take the gold.
Bear, do your thing.
This gold that I earned.
You make your way down to the house at the back of the hill, the one without a roof on the map. Standing quietly in front of the house, bathed in the warm light of its lanterns, are three sullen, gray-cloaked figures. Their angular features and black flowing hair half hidden under their cowls. They keep an eye on you as you approach.
Hi there, just hoping to speak with the leader to get a little bit more information.
They give the three of you a once-over and are gonna head on in, but your pet bear has to stay outside.
Thank God.
Yes, a native of these lands.
I just look at Bear and like give a nod of sorrow, and then make our way in. Like I'm not advocating for you anymore, man.
People not wanting wild animals into their house.
Yeah, how the fuck would he even get in the house as a fucking black bear?
Yeah, I don't think you fit in the house either. So, do you transform and go in, or are you staying outside again?
Sticks his head
No,
through
I'm
a
sniffing
window.
around the house for honey.
Okay. Give me another perception check.
Dude, hate.
16.
16. You catch like a faint whiff of honey off into the forests.
I knew there was honey.
Oh fuck.
Do you run off into the woods?
He goes.
I run off towards the honey.
Alright, you disappear into the tree line.
Do we hear him stomping away?
Yeah, you hear like the running of a bear off into the distance.
Oh,
Do you
great.
do anything?
I mean, I don't
Let
know.
him be. Let him be. He knows where to find us.
Alright. You make your way inside. You see sitting at a table just inside the door is a more elderly dusk elf who looks up as you enter and says, "Ah, it's been a while since I've seen another of my kind. What brings you to these lands, travelers?"
Well,
You know who?
wait.
Ah,
Yeah.
doesn't he bring all of us here?
Does he?
He at least keeps us trapped here, yes?
Absolutely.
I think trapped is a good way to describe that, yes.
Yes, indeed. Well, what can I help you with?
I guess I was kind of curious because I had heard from someone that all of the women dark elves had been killed off hundreds of years ago and have left you all. What was Strahd's reasoning for doing that? What makes it so he doesn't want you to have sex? Oh, let me say the right thing there. Oh yeah, there we go.
Procreate?
Jesus Christ.
Pushing your buttons there, aren't I?
Non-protected penetrative sexual activities.
Back to not participating. I'm going on mute for 2 hours.
I too am curious of the answer of this question.
I'm trying to figure that out.
A pissed off Dorian leans over to Irina, pointing out the window towards where Bear ran off, and I say, I hope he never comes back.
Well, suppose it would be my sister, Katrina, was something of a match for him in the dark arts and powers that he agreed to marry her, and me and my fellows in a fit of mercy killed her before he could complete the ritual to bind her to him forever. And in punishment for denying him a wife, he killed all of ours and all of our kids.
Sounds like, though, that your sister didn't enter into this willingly.
No, she sought him out.
Oh.
And she was a messed up bitch.
So then, yeah, he killed your women and children, but why not just kill all of you and exterminate the whole race if the one person he cared about in the race is dead?
Because they can't suffer if they're dead.
He points at you, like, you got it. Yeah, you got it right there.
Have you tried to do anything to fight back against him, or is it just that you can't match him on his power, so you can't?
That is part of it, and what do you think these Vastanti are here for?
Well, because the Mayor McCheese of Valakai is a bitch, and a lot of the people
I
that
don't know who McCheese is, but you're not wrong about the Valakai part.
is Mayor McCheese is the condescending term I gave to I suppose there's no harm in telling you this, the former leader of Valakai. Vargas.
Before we go into that, finish your thought about what you meant about why the Vastanti are here.
They're here for our protection. He does air quotes.
Are they watching over you? Like, are they your prison guards?
More so than they're not.
No. I guess let's get your thoughts, because there's a... I'm not going to call it a negative stereotype, but a stereotype that these folks are just peddlers of CJ Strahd.
Who's CJ Strahd?
They're the offensive line.
They're not protecting him for shit.
Do you mean Strahd von Zarovich?
Lightning sound effect. Yeah, him. We say CJ Strahd, so that won't happen.
I wouldn't be... I know they have a bad rap throughout Barovia, or at least they tell us they do. We haven't really been allowed to leave this hill without one of them for quite some time.
You can't leave without their supervision.
Yes, for our protection.
Does he do the air quotes again?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Whether they're being paid to do it or they're, doing it willingly. But it's the life we're used to, and the life we're going to live until Strahd's dealt with.
I hate to say this, but a certain former burgomaster may have been right about something. Are there other former, or I guess current, but dying out races of Barovia that Strahd got rid of the repopulation ability of?
Not that I know of.
Why was
Is there
he...
any information?
Not that William knows of, unless he reads the entire book right now. Sorry, what, Nick?
Is there any information you can provide to us of things that would be beneficial in our fight against CJ Strahd?
He sort of leans in very close and gestures for y'all to get closer. So you're and he barely had a whisper. So you are here to fight Strahd.
I just nod, non-verbally.
Yep, I nod too.
Then I do believe we can be of use to one another.
I nod again.
No.
I'm gonna flash the sun sword from, I guess, the hilt.
He gestures for you to hide it.
And I put it back, just for him to acknowledge that I have it.
Sorry, I'm now...
Is there somewhere we could go that's a little bit more private, or are we good in your house?
You should be good here if we're not too terribly loud.
I assume you're looking something up.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta write down my questions so I don't forget them.
There's a temple in the mountains to the south. The Ember Temple, we call it. It's a place of much darkness and despair.
Sounds like a place you know who would love.
Indeed. Because me and the other elders, before there were no more other elders, highly believed that the secret to breaking Strahd's pact with the dark forces and freeing the land from the curse might reside there.
My eyes go very wide.
We were never able to confirm that rumor or not, but it would be worth investigating for you.
It's a lead. That helps us out, for sure.
And in return, if you could convince the brothers to let me go with you to the temple, so I'm sure I can find something there as a way to bring my sister back.
You want to bring your sister back? I thought she was evil.
She's still my sister.
And it would give him a woman to repopulate with. I mean, not him, obviously.
Breed with.
Yeah, it would give him a sex person. Sorry, I'm sorry
Maybe,
I said that.
Yeah, maybe Stroud's so evil because he gets no bitches and his
scares all the hoes away.
This man gets no bitches.
I did theorize that he was an incel in like the second session. Why was your sister so interested in Strahd, and why was he interested in her?
They're both practitioners of the dark arts. Is the main reason I know of. She sought to learn more from him, and he potentially found someone of value in her.
Is that why he takes all of his lovers? Are they apprentices or acolytes of some kind?
I'm sure there's any number of reasons.
If I look over to Irina, is this ringing any bells in her head? Actually, you said these guys have like darker skin, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at him, and then I'm gonna look over Irina, because I know she has tan skin. Is there any resemblance? Sorry, I know you're doing a million things at once. I keep fucking going everywhere.
No, you're fine. I mean, they're more of like a pale ashen, like the Dark Elves in Skyrim, I would imagine. Where she's more like tan human color.
Okay, fair enough.
They look more like because I think you're actually a very pale elf in reality, right?
Yeah.
Strahd eye.
I have closer to gray skin than I do white skin.
Yeah, they look more. You look more like them than she does.
Okay. Maybe I'm his son. No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, what is the description of a Shattered Kai?
They're like death spirit elves or something. They're of the Shadowfell.
Okay. Different dimension.
They were drawn to the Dread Realm by the Raven Queen. I can't get away from her.
The Raven Queen definitely doesn't rule from Ravenloft. What?
Ah! Maybe she can help us beat Strahd. No, I'm just going.
You think these folks would be opposed to you leaving? I mean, given the fact that you're constantly under supervision and can't leave without them, why do you think they'd let us leave with you, considering you're their leader?
I mean, we did save his daughter.
True.
Maybe we could spin some story that you're on death's door and you want one last trip to the ancient temple or something.
Perhaps.
That's a good idea.
Now that I've calmed down a bit, are we worried about Bear?
You cut to Bear, who I don't know, found like
wrestling a honey salesman in the forest.
Yeah, that's what he found like a wandering honey salesman who he's decapitated and eaten, and he's now bathing in a
I will eat
wagon of
honey.
honey. I don't know.
He fills him with honey like a jelly-filled donut and eats him.
Yeah, found a wandering honey salesman in the woods randomly.
God damn it, Bear! Whatever.
Bathed in the honey of your enemies.
Good.
It's gonna be all sticky when he comes back now.
I don't know. You ran off to do something, and my options are either you find what you want, or a bunch of enemies from Strahd come and fuck you up.
Strahd was the honey salesman.
This is my side hustle, guys.
Somebody call an ambulance, but not for me, and he explodes from within you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Well, I know you're probably thinking that you can just kill all of the Vistanti and free us, but
I absolutely was not thinking that.
CJ's attention more.
Yeah, and also, they were... dude, do you know who Madame Eva is?
I swear they... I read this section like 2 weeks ago, because I thought we were going to end up there, and then we didn't. So... I mentioned something about her, but I can't remember what.
My God.
I'm just gonna say no, he is not.
Well, then I'll phrase it to you this way. There was a Vistanti traveler, some sort of mystic, who gave us, what are they called? Tarot card readings about dealing with Strahd. Do you think we can trust her on that if she is a Vistanti and they potentially have, you know, the hots for the vamp?
One thing they never really lie upon, and that's if she truly had magic and could do a true reading, you got a true reading.
Okay, so we can trust the reading, just maybe not necessarily. She could immediately snitch that shit to Strahd. But also, like, she okay. Damn, what you just said immediately destroys what I was about to say. But, like, she told us that we had to fight Strahd on our own. Maybe Strahd told her to say that. Probably not, because you used the cards.
To your point, Dorian, from not too long ago, perhaps this is all just an elaborate way for us to bring his lover back to life. I suppose the one thing then is...
You mean my sister?
Yes, but let's let him finish his thought first.
Yeah, it's rude to interrupt people. I just side-eye the
You
other person.
bitch!
I was actually... I'm not finished. I don't get where, if that's the case, Irina factors into all of this.
I mean,
Perhaps.
she probably isn't, but she could be their daughter?
Could be, yeah. We're just reuniting the family.
That's a great point, though. What is the reason? I'm gonna say this to homeboy, Kazarath or whatever his name is. What is the reason you want to bring your sister back if she's so fucking nuts? Wouldn't that be giving Strahd what he wants? Are you hoping that Strahd will bring back the other women? And if that task is possible, why wouldn't Strahd just do it himself? Maybe she's already alive and you just don't even know.
No, that's a great question. I wish it answered that.
Fuck if I know.
He just shrugs. No.
Oh, I don't fucking know, man.
Why don't you fucking ask Strahd, bitch? I don't know. I guess then the question is, what makes you think you can do it? God, this is tense. He pulls his face off and it's Strahd under the mask.
He was the man behind the curtain the whole time. I was the mastermind the whole time.
Strahd's just like the Riddler. We're in like a big dollhouse, it feels like.
Okay. Uh-huh. Actually, no. Okay. Sorry, what was the question?
Why does he think he can bring his sister back if Strahd can't?
Whatever power within the temple, or perhaps there's an artifact there that I can use to achieve my goal.
So you just think maybe he doesn't know about it, basically.
Yes.
How do you know about it? Is it just another rumor you heard?
I have been... Sorry. What was your question?
How did you hear about it? This item? Do you know?
I don't know for sure if there is one or not. I just think if that is where Strahd gained his immortality. Perhaps there's something inside that I can use to revive my sister.
What changed, though? You know, what changed? You killed her because of her connection to Strahd.
I have been getting dreams recently sent by my sister, and I believe she has repented for her many sins.
Don't you think that's what someone who was evil who died would want you to think?
Or
so that you
Strahd
don't
would
like-
give you to think to do it?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, either one, really? Because I have dreams, too. I've lost people. And this subconscious plays tricks on you, bro. I just... Don't you think that it is playing directly into Strahd's hands?
If you had someone you loved enough to kill them so they wouldn't become the incarnate of evil, would you at least take a chance to see if you could revive them? If they've forgotten their ways?
If you had such conviction to kill your own sister because she was evil, I'm not seeing the logic behind bringing her back. Hoping that she had redemption in what, the afterlife? Does nobody know what the word redemption means in this fucking camp?
That's a good segue, though, Dorian, is what do you believe in for the afterlife? Like, where do you think your sister went after you killed her?
With what magic she knew? Who fucking knows?
Right, but like in general for your beliefs and what, you know, you folks believe, what's your theory of life after death?
A land free of Strahd? Where the sun shines and we're free to roam?
So wouldn't bringing her back be... wouldn't you be condemning her to coming back to Strahd's hell? I get it. You want to see your sister again, but can't you at least, from our perspective for a second, see the logic of what we're saying?
Give me a persuasion roll. Advantage, because you two are working together on this.
Good cop, bad cop. Strikes again.
Hell yeah.
No, it's more like even the DM thinks this is fucking stupid.
It's a persuasion. That's gonna be 16. I rolled a 13 twice.
And
Can I give him guidance too?
her.
What is that at?
The D4. Do I roll the D4 or does he?
He does.
Alright.
Okay, it took me 12 years to find a D4. That's plus 4, so 20.
You
That clutch guidance.
Hell yeah.
fortunately probably have a point.
For what it's worth, I see no issue in bringing you with us. I think it'd be pretty chill. You seem like a cool guy. And I think it'd be probably good.
Oh, I
It
think
could
it'd
be
for the
go ahead.
best that if you're truly going to try to stop Strahd, I'll send you, I gave you vital information that could help you, but if I go with you, that might just attract more attention to you if I'm not going to
Yeah, fair.
bring my sister back.
I mean, I don't say this to you to freak you out, but like Strahd has been like observing us very closely the whole time we've been here, so attention is already on us. I don't think you'd be adding much.
But I might risk my
If he comes with us, it's pretty clear that we're going to go to that temple, and I don't think that's something Strahd wants.
I mean, to be fair though, is if at this temple there is a way for us to bring his lover back to life, we can then use that as a negotiation tactic with Strahd. potentially. Because Strahd would just go there and get the shit that brings his lover back to life if he could, but for some reason he can't, or there's nothing going on there. So
I think the bigger advantage to us going to that temple is the potential chance to break the pact that he has with, like, the dark whatever. And potentially freeing the lands from that scourge.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think we should have nothing to do with bringing that... Sorry, your sister back. No offense.
He sort of shrugs dejectedly.
Just saying, if you wanted her alive, you shouldn't have killed her in the first place. I don't say
Better
that.
her dead than wed to Strahd.
I agree. I agree with that. I wouldn't trust your dreams in this land while Strahd is still in charge.
You're not wrong. It's just so hard not to try to find hope in anything.
I absolutely get it. I do. I've lost people too, from my own mistakes and my own stupidity, and it eats you up inside over time. I don't wish that feeling on anyone, and I truly feel for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If we are able to, you know, do you-know-what to you-know-who, maybe then we could think about bringing back your sister. It would be much safer.
Mm-hmm. That is true, indeed.
Well, I say this to a lot of people, but I mean it truly when I say this. Thank you so much for your information. You have done miracles on me.
He done miracles on me.
We should Sorry.
Do you have a map that I can mark where you need to go on it?
I have a map of a bar in a town not in Barovia.
Ah. He gets up and sort of rummages through some old scrolls and pulls out a map of Barovia and hands it to you.
Hell yeah.
Switch over to map.
The map.
He marks the temple.
Watch it be like 2 minutes from CJ Stroud's house. It's like, why the fuck hasn't he been there?
Yeah, I drew purple where it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And where are we right now?
You are still essentially in Valentine.
Okay.
Are we like right there?
No, you're like here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Damn, that's a long way to go.
It is, though. We're going south
And you need-
regardless because we're going
You need to get
the...
Irina here, and then
Oh,
the
that's where
winery
the
to
abbey
leave.
is?
Yeah,
It's not too far out of our way, though.
I mean the winery I think is here.
Okay, I've really been minimizing what I thought we had to travel in my head. Dude, this is huge. I was gonna say we should go to the abbey first, obviously, because we want to drop off Irina, and maybe we could find some holy weapon or something that would help us against Strahd. But also, holy shit doesn't even work against Strahd. Only sunlight does.
But maybe like one of the holy weapons can like summon the sun or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, potentially. I guess if you were gonna worship anything in Barovia, it would be the sun.
With your high perception checks, give me investigation roll, both of you, or insight. Give me insight. No, that's not it. Yeah, it would be
Investigation. Woohoo! I'll give myself guidance. 17.
17.
Keep forgetting I have to roll physical dice. Natural 1 plus 4.
Well, Mr. Robin, you realize that there are several bodies of water that can be considered a lake that the wolf den could be near. As you look upon it.
So we have no idea where it is.
Yeah, but you also know that doesn't necessarily mean it's around the lake you've been exploring.
We definitely can't go north of that lake because that's where the Mad Mage is. Oh, you know what? I just thought about this. I mean, I might be able to get greater restoration at some point because I can get lesser restoration. Maybe the ranger gets it at some point. But I bet if we were going to find a scroll of greater restoration, it would be at the Holy Abbey.
Mm-hmm.
True, true.
All right, I'm back on track with going to the Abbey.
We're going to Downton Abbey, baby.
Hell yeah.
Are we bringing this guy with us?
I don't know. I feel like I know I've been on board with getting as many people as possible, but I feel like he in particular is like, I just feel like Strahd will be upset, and the last thing we want to do, as much as we hate Strahd, obviously, the last thing we want to do is have him actually attack us.
Oh well.
But we will come back once the task is done, and if I can, I will help you with your family problems. So hold out hope, just a little bit longer.
He nods in acceptance of that. Sorry, I'm getting tired.
Is Bear still gone?
Unless he doesn't want to be, yeah.
Yo, holy shit, he dead.
Bro saw the opportunity to run back to the toilet and took it. Chumming!
Bro's done everything possible to avoid interacting. He's pulling a me from last session.
People scare me.
Fuck, I hate interacting with people so much.
Well, Andrew, are you coming? Is Bear back? Just sort of chilling outside? Are you still frolicking in honey?
No, he's back outside of the woods. He dragged the corpse though, so he's mid-eat that.
So he's
Maybe
actively
eating
eating honey salesman.
Yep, drenched in honey.
Drenched in honey. Uh-huh. The three of you, do you have any more questions for the elf before you move on?
What was your sister's name?
Yes, that is a good question. Patrina Velikovna, and that's Patrina space Velikobna.
Different last name than yours. Or not?
I think the na just designates that they're female.
Oh.
Because his name is Velikov. Velikov, no.
I think that's all I have to ask.
I think Irina's last name is Kolyana.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
So if we meet anyone with the last name Strokovichna, we know that she's sleeping with Strahd.
I would guess so.
Or married, I guess, but I doubt he takes. Oh no.
Or his sister.
Nah, he's an incel. He probably killed his sister. Well, I'd like this guy. Oh, okay, I gotta get out of here.
The three of you make your way out of the hut, and you see Bear at the edge of the forest eating a corpse covered in honey.
That tracks.
I guess we can't really talk shit because we killed someone earlier too. So.
Good thing I did that off the property. Oh, hello!
I'm sure he had a good reason for it.
Yep. They probably deserved it.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess, do we just leave camp then, or?
What time is it?
It's late, early evening, late afternoon. Sun's starting to go down.
Actually, I don't know how comfortable I would be sleeping in the Vistanti camp now that we know that they're sort of homies with the man, the myth, the legend. So maybe we should camp in the forest or something like that.
Yeah. You guys start making your way back towards the main road that goes west.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You follow them, Bear, I assume?
Yeah, there.
Alright. You make your way back to the main road, where you make your way a little bit further until it gets truly later in the evening. And then right before a bridge that crosses over a river that feeds the lake, you make your way off the road a little ways, and you set up camp for the evening.
Gotta get that watch going. Right, fellas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make your way through the night with nothing unusual happening. But, do you talk amongst yourselves or any such?
Yeah, I mean, we're in deep shit right now.
You alright, Dorian?
Who said that?
I believe that was Bear.
Oh, really?
That fucked me up.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Are you all right, Bear?
That wasn't some, like, evil honey, was it?
Yeah.
Actually, Strahd has
shrug
the
at him.
evil honeys.
That's why we have to get there. He has the honey.
I was actually going to ask you something, Bear. In the letter, the invitation, we haven't really talked about it. The invitation we got to Strahd's castle. He used some interesting wording. I believe he mentioned that your name. He mentioned Bear. Or like he said, like that is now, or the person now named Bear. It was very interesting the way he said it, as if potentially you had a different name at some point, and he knew.
I'm just staring at him.
Has your name always been Bear?
Would you be okay with writing out a little bit more so we can understand?
I'll whip out my parchment.
Keep it peaceful. We don't want to end up like the honey guy.
He got the strap.
Oh God!
He's resisting.
Dude, he's gonna write like Clarence or something, and I'm gonna fucking kill him.
He probably
Throw
wasn't
one
going to,
at
now that
me
you
when he
mentioned it.
sees Clarence.
He probably wasn't going to, but now that you've mentioned it.
Actually,
My name was Robert. Oh my god.
oh my God!
Oh my good golly. Golly.
We sit around the campfire as we wait for our Kenku to come up with the words to write. He writes, "Mind your own damn business."
Shut your bitch ass up.
Shut up, gay boy.
Pipe down.
Hey, yeah.
You can't call me that.
Sounds like he's doing his fucking taxes.
That's gonna take him a while.
My name was Hibbity Hobbity Hibbity Hobbity Hibbity Hobbity Flimbidibus.
Pretty hoppity, no property.
Alright, Nick Fuentes.
That's my name. It's Nick Fuentes.
Alright, I just got really busy for every Saturday for the rest of my life.
Andrew on Fridays, he's actually going to Nick Fuentes' house in Chicago. Said,
I told you that in confidence.
That was your fault for trusting me.
He got addicted to a new streamer.
Nick Fuentes is on Twitch now.
My god, how? Anyways. So, you had a different name. Okay, so you forgot your previous name. Why did you settle on Bear? Bro just slammed his head into the keyboard.
I gotta turn my noise gate back on.
It was the last thing my friend said.
Your friend died? That sucks.
Or at very least the last thing he said before they disappeared or something.
Yeah, did your friend die or did they abandon you?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, there's a difference, like, you know.
Or did they get taken by the fog? He was mauled by his ex-wife.
Oh my god!
That's what that fucking sound clip is? You used the death of your friend to introduce yourself to everybody? Oh my god, dude, I'm going to bed. Fuck this guy.
Everything he does, everything he does makes me think of him. God. So, there's probably a more polite way to ask this question, but did your friend deserve it? So yes. What did he do specifically to piss off his wife, ex-wife, I should say, to the point where she killed him? Were you involved as well?
Bear's
Like, that's
backstory
important.
is a fucking gossip blog.
I didn't do that. Okay. You didn't do it. But, what did your friend do to piss off his ex-wife to where she killed him?
Threw a cat at her.
That would be terrible.
He's just fucking. I get back up and I say, Mr. Rob, he's just fucking with you at this point.
No, I mean, what else can we do but take him at his word when he's writing out his thoughts?
He's so full of shit. Fuck this. Fuck this guy.
What's he fuck me for?
You know what, Bear? You're useful in a fight, and that's about it right now. You're really getting on my nerves.
These customers are really pissing me off.
At least customers give me money, although I did take Actually, I don't say that out loud.
Next in line! You want anything or not?
God, I thought that was a soundbite. I was like, what the fuck?
Add that to the queue.
Yeah, you make bed for the night. You all take turns on watch. You wake up the next morning. You sleep undisturbed. You can take a long rest if you need to. Bear specifically, because he got yeeted by the mad mage.
Wish you had fucking died. Sorry.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Whoa, I'm sensing a little bit of hostility.
He
here.
hit on her twin
of
thinking it was her,
hostility.
and she killed him for it? What the fuck are you talking about?
Andrew specifically created his character just to piss Dylan off.
Like, what the fuck? If this is how druids treat each other, no wonder Bear's the way he fucking is.
What's the sound clip you used to introduce yourself?
That's the wrong one.
There we go.
So that's your best friend dying as he gets mauled by presumably his ex-wife who can turn into a bear.
You also have another
Every
clip, which
time
is just
she's
like...
about to attack him, he just yells bear because he doesn't know it's her.
You also have another clip, which is like 20 seconds of someone being mauled to death by a bear. What a manly scream he has.
Oh, yeah.
Another question. Did you kill his ex-wife after she killed him? The fog did. Okay. So the fog can kill people, of course, but it can't kill you because you can't die.
Were you the only person from your circle that survived? Where'd the other people go? Why aren't you with them? Oh, okay. Well, you know what, Bear? I'm sorry that I lashed out at you. You know, I just really found it hard to believe that story, but you filled in the blanks a little bit, so maybe I do believe you.
Maybe.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, also, you know...
Probably not, though.
You know my backstory? I hooked up with these two twins. And so, that's how I got here.
Nice.
The rest is history.
Yeah, she was angry. Can't wait to find out what that implies in his backstory as well.
You start making your way down the road. You cross over the stone bridge. You get to the road comes to an X intersection with branches to the northwest, northeast, southwest, and southeast. The lower half of a snapped wooden signpost thrusts upward at an angle near the eastern elbow of the intersection. The top half of the sign, featuring arms pointing in 4 directions, lie in the weeds nearby. What do you do?
Do they have names on
They do, and you can quite easily re-put the broken half on top of the fixed half in the right orientating direction.
them? Perfect.
After doing so, arms indicate Krezek and Stolekna Pass to the southwest, Lake Baratok to the northwest, Balakai and Ravenloft to the northeast, and Berez to the southeast.
Okay.
I guess what is our top priority right now?
I say the Abbey.
Yeah.
The Abbey can give us, at very least, it gives us an opportunity to gauge whether Irina will be safe there, and at most, it could give us more answers on how to stop Strahd.
Yeah, I am gonna say we should probably steer clear of Valakai for at least the foreseeable future, given how things ended there.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
So y'all
Down Abbey.
you all follow the path towards Krezak. And we will call it there, so I have time to prepare for the Abbey.
Nice.
A good session.
Wasn't sure how far we'd get. But you got some good information.
Sure did. We killed that asshole who deserved it.
Asshole.
I'm sorry, Andrew, you weren't really involved in anything this week, but
Yeah, what were you thinking while that was going down?
I get that, honey.
What were you thinking while we were murdering that guy?
My friends are so peaceful.
You gotta say, though, they deserved it. Am I right?
I mean, he was just the worst. It's the one nice thing about Curse of Strahd is, like, you can get away with a lot more than you could if this was like Phandalin and we killed the town master, whatever the fuck that guy was. Harbin.
But yeah, bringing back the daughter to the essentially the KGB, that was actually pretty beneficial.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still so much unanswered, but getting that information that temple might be able to help us lift whatever curse is on this place, that is super important. That's the upper hand we need against Strahd.
Yeah, and if we ever do have that dinner party with Strahd, we can bring up his ex-wife, dead wife, now that we know about that.
Yeah, dude. I do wonder if we go to the temple if Strahd will try to show up and, like, confront us. But that'd be way better than him doing it at his castle. I almost wonder if we should send him an invitation to be like, hey, why don't you have come dinner at our house instead?
No. We just have Erwin host a dinner party for us.
With a hole in the roof so the sun shines in. Anyway.
It's all coming together.
We done did it.
everything's coming up, Millhouse.
What?
What did he say?
Do we want to play anything? I guess, do we want to discuss?
Considering my last one just ended, I don't want to do it right now, but potentially in the future. It just depends, because like I said, I'm kind of, like, traumatized is an extreme word, but, like, that none of them have worked out. Hold on, I'm going to end the stream. Well, that's nice. Hold on one second. Alright, stream's over. Get the fuck out of here. I gotta talk to people.